The religious aspect of it, the political religion or religious politicization, I think has been knocked off stylishly by this method. So Nigerians no longer speak about Muslim ticket or Christian ticket or Muslim Christian ticket, which at the campaign period was at the bib of the height of it. But today no Nigerians speak about that. In fact, it has come to a level where the non-Muslims challenged Muslims on the issue of Muslim ticket. The Muslims themselves challenged themselves on the issue of Muslim ticket. So here what I'm trying to portray is religious inclusion in politics is systematically dying with this Muslim ticket. So if by tomorrow a Christian ticket come up, I don't think any Nigerian will complain again. It will just be based on popularity. Who is more popular, who is more accepted. This is the way I see what's going on the religious aspect of it.
Yeah, but now that you are talking about
major challenge is the tribal, and then the second one, regional. Because there is a regionalization of politics and the tribalistic input in political and governance activities. Like I said, the religious one is being systematically knocked off. So it is left for Nigerians to work towards knocking off the tribalistic inclusion in governance and politics, and then the regionalization of politics. Today, just like in the last administration of Muhammadu Buhari, there was this so much cry of appointment being one-sided, being lopsided. The same thing is happening under the present administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There is still this cry of lopsided appointment. That is to say, based on region or tribe. It is no longer about religion anymore. It is now region and tribe. So if the leaders will consider such a thing, most especially with the present, under the present leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because he's looking towards 2027. So you need to start working towards 2027 now by beginning to correct the impression that Nigerians are having and has had in the past, under the past leadership of tribalism or regionalism. I want to agree with those Nigerians that think that we need to reject the system. Reject the system does not necessarily mean sacking the present political office owners. That is not what I consider as rejigging system. I think rejigging the system is, like they rightly put, constitutional amendment or constitutional review. We are under a democratic system for about 25 years now. Our constitution was given to us by a military government. It is not out of place for Nigerians to come and give themselves a constitution that they think will be benefiting politically and administratively. I think the National Assembly is there. That is why we have the National Assembly. We can, all part of Nigerians can begin to talk to our legislators, to begin to think of the interest of the region, the state, the local government, and the community that they come, looking at the need and the requirement of these people that they represent in the National Assembly, to begin to work towards tampering with the document called the Nigerian Constitution by including and removing what is not unpopular things and bringing what is popular and the most recent and modern that will fit in and give Nigeria a coloration of that unity that we are looking at. I think there's nothing wrong with rejigging the system, if that is what they mean by rejigging the system, by tempering and rearranging, reorganizing, and for the Constitution to have the true voice of Nigerians. But if you ask me also, I will tell you that in the broadcast of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he mentioned one thing that I consider very, very vital, that maybe some people didn't really give it the importance that it requires. And that is the National Youth Conference that he said he will be reconvening shortly. That is one way to